Hello students, Instructor Pamela here. I would like to give an overview on the ICD-9 and ICD-10. So as coders, the ICD-9 has been in implementation since the 1980s. So now we've been trying to move onto the next coding system, which is the ICD-10, for the past 5 years now. So some questions that students may have is, I have ICD-10 books, or I have an ICD-9 book, and I do not have the matching workbook to do either ICD-9 or ICD-10 coding. So to clear the confusion, please understand that the coding systems are the same. The only thing that changes is the actual visual characteristics of the digits. If you've noticed, the ICD-9 codes, they have up to 5 characters that are numeric, and they have the decimal, which comes after the 3rd digit. Now with the ICD-10 codes, all of the code characteristics are changing from numerical to also alphanumeric. So opposed to our code for diabetes, let's say being 250.00 from the ICD-9, it may be in the ICD-10 J7243.67. So again, the only thing that is changing is the characteristics of the actual codes. The ICD-10 codes are more specific, or how we like to say specificity. So that's why they're going from 5 digits up to 7. So with the ICD-10 codes, no matter what books that you have, you would still be able to code, because why? You always follow the guidelines. And the guidelines don't change much between the ICD-9 and ICD-10, except the volume 3, which is for inpatient surgery procedures. But for your diagnoses, the volumes 1 and 2, everything still remains the same. You are going to use your volume 2 to find your diagnosis, disease, or illness, such as, let's say, fracture. You would still go to your F's in your volume 2 for fracture, and then you would find the actual body part that was injured with the fracture, let's say radius ulna. And then you will look for your radius ulna, and then take that code and then go to your volume 1 to verify the final fracture radius ulna code. So please again keep in mind that the systems are still the same, it's just changing, or if you want to say maybe an upgrade from the ICD-9 to ICD-10. Many of us do know that between AHIMA or AHIMA and AAPC, we've been going back and forth now of when the ICD-10 codes are going to be effective. They now say October 1st of this year of 2015, but it may continue to be pushed back, and it's mainly because of cost and EHRs and EMRs within the healthcare facilities to actually house the ICD-10 codes. But if you do begin to work at a job that are using the ICD-10 codes, do know that there are GEMs, or also known as crosswalks. So if you do use a code from the ICD-9, if you input it into the system will do the conversion and give you the ICD-10 code. So again, remember the ICD-9, ICD-10, they are one and the same. The only thing changes is the characteristics or the physical features of the actual codes. And again, always remember, when you are studying for your exams, preparing for your national certifications, if you're going to take it with AHIMA or AAPC or both, follow the instructions verbatim within the guidelines, and you will pass every single exam that you take with the process of elimination approach. Why? Because they are reference books and they tell you verbatim to what to do. So I hope this alleviates any stress or uncertainty about the ICD-9 and ICD-10. So until next time, Instructor Pamela here. Journey well. Bye-bye.